Being from the East Coast, I thought it only fitting that I do an East Coast lifestyle mani. For this design, you'll need a thinner brush. In my case, I used these Nailed Kit nail tattoos, and the polishes I've used will be listed below. You can see the Nailed Kit tattoos come with various sizes and various designs with the same theme. Beginning with a base that's fully dry, you're going to cut out your nail tattoo that you want to use, place that face down on your nail, and apply a damp cotton ball for about 10 or 15 seconds, and then the white cardboard part will slide right off, leaving behind the nail tattoo. You'll want to make sure all of the edges are secured down on your nail, so just dampen your finger and press down that nail tattoo to make sure everything is secure. Now, we could be here all day if I showed you how I painted each letter, but what I did want to show you is that I picked a starting point. I knew the S was in the center at the base of the anchor, so I start with the S, and then I work my way backwards, spelling the word life, just to make sure that there's enough space on my nail to add the words. I then add the word style, and I go in and clean up those letters once they've been added. For East Coast, I did the same thing. I started with the T, worked my way backwards, then added the C, and added the word coast. The next step is to create that white circle on your nail, so I'm using my blue polish, and I'm outlining my nail, leaving behind the white circle in the center. Blue polish, especially this one where it's so dark, is a little bit difficult to clean up, so I'm really careful to try not to get too much of that on my skin. I will say this middle finger did take me a long time to do, so one of the things I love about the nail tattoos is that it really speeds up the process. So having spent so much time in this one finger, moving over to my next finger and adding the nail tattoos really speeds up the process. That's one of the things I love about the nail tattoos. If you're in a hurry and don't have a lot of time, you can do great artwork with very little effort. Allow that middle finger to dry and apply your top coat before moving on to your other nails, just so that you protect all that work that took so long. The nice thing about these nail decals is you can add more than one at a time, so you'll see I put 3 on my nail to start and applied those. You'll see the boat on the side of my nail does go off onto my cuticle a bit, and I just take an art brush and some acetone and that melts right away. The other thing you can do is cut your nail tattoos in half, so that they last a little bit longer. Rather than wasting the side that goes off your nail, you can cut it in half and place it on either side like I did with that last red anchor. I apply a top coat and I'm done. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please comment, share, subscribe, and thumbs up are always appreciated.